Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the No Pressure Podcast. We have here my boy Michael,
Yo, ¿cómo estamos?
and then we got my boy Cuevas again. What's up, bro?
Man, what up, bro?
This is number 3 podcast, Latino.
Yeah,
podcast.
number 3
Okay,
Latino podcast, bro.
Guys, you guys may be wondering, where were we?
We were sick.
Estamos enfermo, pinche corona it beat our ass. You know, we tested positive for COVID, but negative for HIV.
Huh?
Huh?
What? Yo.
Oh, shit, my bad. Shit.
Hell no, you funny. Nah, bro, for real, we were out sick
we
for
were
a
sick.
little bit. How long were you sick for? Like a week too?
A week, but, you know, we still got, like, that random, like, pinche nose and, like, cough. Right?
Yeah, me too. I don't know, man, because something's in the air, bro.
I'm
Like,
sure something is in the air.
like I don't know. It's weird because, like, I heard a lot of people got sick, and I'm like, damn. Like,
a lot of people?
yeah, like
Not
people
even-
that I know that got sick.
We weren't even close to them either, no?
Yeah, no.
Oh, we didn't even touch them. Yeah, so yeah, it's not our fault. We ain't spreading it.
Nah, but I was like, holy shit, dude. Like right before summer, like everyone getting sick. I mean, I'd rather be sick right now than like later on.
Later, yeah.
It happens.
So we can enjoy
Especially
the
for
rest.
Summer Smash.
Right, it happens. Like, did you ever get sick before
Last
Summer
last
Smash?
year around this time, nah.
I think I got sick before Summer Smash.
It's 'cause something in the air.
Over here coughing still. I got a dry ass cough.
It's a sick podcast.
Yeah. No, I remember you hit me up last week.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, bro, let's do a sick podcast. I'm like, hell no. Right now, like, I wouldn't have been able to speak for more than like a minute.
Oh,
I'd be
shit,
like
it was that
coughing
bad?
like crazy. Yeah.
Oh
it was
my
bad.
god.
Yeah.
Well, we're back at least. You know, we're
Yeah.
back in the office. You know, we gotta chop it up again.
I like how you
See
said the
how it
office.
That's
Just
what
from
it
the
is,
basement.
dude.
Yeah, but yeah, we're back in the office.
So today, what do we got?
I don't know, man. I was thinking about talking about some Bob Ross.
Some Bob Ross.
Yeah,
All right.
because we were watching the Boondocks earlier, remember?
Yeah.
And I didn't notice that they were doing a parody of Bob Ross, and I was like, no way they did this. Like, I'd never seen that episode before.
Wait, should I like stop that?
The background
Yeah.
noise? I don't think we can hear from these mics.
We don't even know, bro.
No, I don't
Sure,
think
you
so.
know?
Nah,
We
it's
could-
too
we could
far.
hear. Okay.
Yeah.
So
And
Bob Ross.
And then, yeah, so I never watched Bob Ross, and I didn't hear about him until, like, during COVID, like 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah, I didn't even know about him. Like, I've seen him before, like, pictures and videos,
Yeah.
but I don't know who he was. I didn't know his name.
Oh.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, who's this guy? And then, like, I saw a collage or, like, a edit somebody made of him,
Mhm.
of all the paintings he did in order, and it was, like, a basically, like, a story. Like, it was
Yeah.
going through, like, different parts of the forest that he was painting.
Mhm.
And I was like, no way, that's pretty cool. So, like, he was planning all that stuff out.
Yeah.
And I didn't know he died.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
died.
he died like
Yeah.
how long ago? Yeah, at least I
I
don't
think
even
It
know.
was recent, I think.
Yeah?
Probably.
Oh, shit.
Who knows? I'm not saying this at this
Right.
time. You know,
Don't
I gotta
quote-
fact
don't
check my
Don't
shit
quote
now.
Michael. Like
Don't
last
quote
time.
me on anything now.
no.
No, you know, okay. So this is one thing I did see also. Some of his paintings are actually correlated to somebody's death. Somebody
Oh.
actually died in the like. So there's a painting that he made, and police
hmm
like they actually like searched that exact spot that he painted, and somebody
Wait, why did the police investigate that?
because like
Did someone tell him?
no, I guess at first it wasn't really correlated at all. So they weren't even saying that it was Bob Ross, but
Yeah.
they all of a sudden just like searched like a whole entire case, and boom, there was a body, and Bob Ross painted that exact spot.
What?
So that I can actually say 100% with certainty.
Hell
So all you
no.
gotta do is search that shit up. Is it a conspiracy theory? Maybe. Yes, probably. But that's one thing that was like said that it was like a really good conspiracy theory
It's a
about like
fact.
Bob Ross.
It was a fact.
It was conspiracy theory again. Say that's what that
we were
is.
talking before. I think you were in the bathroom. I was talking to him.
Mhm.
He was saying that he was afraid of Bob Ross.
Yeah, he looks creepy.
He looks creepy?
He looks creepy, bruh.
What do you mean?
When you were a kid watching that show, oh, you said you don't know. him,
I
right?
never
You don't
watched
know
it,
him,
yeah, so-
But if you were to watch him like back
Back
in the
then?
day, yeah.
You know what creeped me out, actually? More like, what's his name? Mr. Rogers?
Yeah, Mr.
Oh
Rogers.
my god!
I feel like
Mr.
that one
Rogers?
would have creeped me
Yeah.
out. Like,
No,
after I'd be
no,
watching
yeah,
my
yeah.
cartoons on that channel, what was it called? WTTW?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on like channel 11 or something.
Yeah, channel 11.
Like, the cartoons would be over, and then his show would come out. I'm like, or it'd be before the cartoons.
Yeah, before.
Yeah, and I'm like, and it's like quiet as hell at my house. And then I don't know, bro. I'm just like why does it sound so weird? No, I heard some conspiracy theories about that show.
There's some.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
Which
I don't.
one? If you know.
No, I don't know off the top of my head. I just heard some. There's some lost episodes actually. That's what it was, because I like looking at like lost media like on YouTube.
Yeah.
Specifically, this YouTuber named Blame It on George. Have you heard of him? No, bro.
No, I haven't seen him.
He's so good. Or it's Blame It on Jorge or Blame It on George, because it's spelled with a J.
Mm-hmm.
But
Maybe Jorge. I
bro,
don't know.
it's probably Jorge. But man, that dude's videos are so good. Like they're underrated. Like they get a lot of views and shit, but he goes deep into his research on the stuff that he talks about. Like the lost media stuff. There's like a lost episode of Mr. Rogers,
Yeah.
and bro, it was like the like they recovered it through like somebody recording from a video camera from like years ago.
People don't have to imagine bad things all the time, you know. We can imagine good things, too. I was just thinking, this machine doesn't write anything by itself. It just writes what people make it write. That's the way it is with machines. It's the people who make them work that are the important part. People can make machines do helpful things, or they can make them do harmful things. I guess you know how important I think people are. When we start thinking about everything in the world, it's the people who are the most important part of all. I'm proud of you, I'm proud of you. I hope that you're as proud as I am proud of you. I'm proud of you. I hope that you are proud of you too. And I'm very glad you're a part of the world, because you can help to make it a better and better place for people to live, so that people won't have to be so scared of other people. They can have a really good feeling. It's such a good feeling to know you're alive. It's such a happy feeling. You're growing inside, and when you wake up ready to say, I think I'll make a snappy new day. It's such a good feeling, a very good feeling, the feeling you know that I'll be back when the day is new, and I'll have more ideas for you, and you'll have things you'll want to talk about. I will too. You always make each day a special day. You know how? By just your being you. You're a person, a very special person. I'll be back.
Hey kids, come join us for some fun this morning at 10.
Like in the 90s, early 2000s.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I was like, whoa. And then like he shows like what got lost and like how it got recovered. That's why I like his videos a lot, because you know people will just talk about it being recovered, but they don't show it.
Yeah.
But like with his videos, like I was
actually
like
showed it.
fascinated by it. And then that's when I got in a rabbit hole of his videos. So then like he'll do a yearly update, or like every few months he'll go back to like the videos he made about lost media, and then he'll provide an update whether they were found or not.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Mhm.
Well, that's fucking crazy.
I'll show you after
he
we're
goes
done.
in, he goes in deep.
No, yeah. Like if you like watching scary things, or like the tone is scary and
Yeah.
you like watching it at night, his
Yeah.
videos are for that. Yeah. It's good. And they're not like short videos. They're like 30-minute videos almost.
Damn.
Yeah.
Dang.
So you could just be like chilling, watching TV, and you could put his videos on.
Yeah, that's why I like. I look at like the background noise sometimes. Like, I'd be
Oh,
over
yeah.
here just freaking putting
Mhm.
that in, and I'd be hearing that. Like, it's interesting. I like interesting things like that.
Bro, that just popped a memory in my head.
Okay.
Because I don't know if we were going to talk about conspiracy theories, because we did that last one in the last podcast, but there was one about like Disneyland. There was like 20 of them, and then one of them included like
the head.
huh?
The head of the Walt Disney.
No, not just Walt Disney. Like that's a myth about how
Yeah.
his body's frozen and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because I saw the video from Blame It On Jorge,
Mhm.
and I think he did like a collab video, and he was talking about how it's a myth because the person that wrote the biography for Walt Disney confirmed it, and his daughter too said that it's not true. So I'm
Yeah.
like,
I remember seeing.
I don't know.
that.
I don't know
started
if I
that
want
shit,
to,
Yeah.
even though those are the closest people to him. Like, it's still like I don't know. I still kind of believe that his body was frozen.
Maybe.
Because then they said too, like not them, but like I heard from somewhere else that his body's frozen under Disneyland. And I was
Yeah, I
like,
heard
yo, yeah.
Damn. No, that's fucking. That's
I know,
creepy.
right? It's
That's
creepy.
crazy though.
And I'm like, damn. And then I saw another one where it was talking about people that have worked at Disneyland,
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
even though they claim it's the happiest place on earth, have said
That
that
it's
it's the
not.
complete opposite. Yes,
That's
straight
a
up.
bad
No,
work
it's like
environment.
it was. Yeah, no, it was just like torture for them, like mentally, because they just couldn't stand working there. Either working conditions were really bad,
Yeah.
or it's
Yeah.
just a constant putting on a happy face, you know.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say that's what it could be. Low key, like you
And
gotta.
then
act
it's
happy.
driven like a lot of people to like suicide almost.
No.
Yeah, or like ending themselves. Yeah, straight up.
And freaking Disney.
I like how
yo.
he doesn't know this.
This I don't know at
You're-
all.
You're the
dude.
one that's like into conspiracy theories more than me.
I only know the
Damn.
that one Walt Disney thing. That's it.
Just Walt Disney.
If you're
Yeah.
working there, quit now.
Yeah, for real. If you're working there, you gotta.
gotta live. You gotta get out of here.
Yeah, bro.
Before
I haven't been to Disneyland in a long time though.
I never been there, so
I've
No?
never been there.
Never. The last time I was there, I was like 2 years old. I don't know if I told you that.
You went 2 years ago.
No. When I was 2 years old,
Oh yeah.
I was like, bro, I don't even remember going there.
Why? Why?
Because remember we talked about like
Why take us if we don't even know? We
Yeah,
unconscious, dude.
for real. Like we
You
were
know.
talking about that in the last episode.
Yeah.
We were like, yeah, we don't gain consciousness until like a certain age.
yeah.
So when I went, I was like, I don't remember going.
You remember? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I wish I could go there.
Yeah.
Shit, we. I mean, the thing is, we never really gone anywhere outside of the Illinois.
Yeah. No, for real. Like, and then it's like here and there, I might go travel out of state with family and shit. But either way, like, nah, we don't get out of Illinois like that.
Yeah, that's okay. También, shit. No tenemos el dinero, ¿verdad?
Yeah, no.
Así funciona.
Except I'm leaving tomorrow.
Hey, you going? Bro.
Yeah,
you
I'm
going,
leaving tomorrow.
Where you
leaving,
going?
gonna
Where you
be
going?
having
I'm going to
fun over
Cancun
there.
tomorrow. Yeah, we're recording today. It's Friday, what, 26th?
26. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the 26th, and tomorrow's the 27th. My flight leaves at 11 a.m. So, or 11:07 to be exact. So I got to be up early and then catch my flight. My flight's direct too, and I'm like, yes. Because I hate taking those, like,
Yeah, stopping flights.
yeah, those stopping flights,
Wait, it's
man.
a one direct? Oh shit. So
Yeah,
you
it's
don't
a
have to stop
nonstop. Yeah.
anywhere. I'm a. Mine is not a one direct.
No.
It's like I think I got like 2 stops.
Usually
One-
it's
one
cheaper
stop.
because if you want cheaper tickets or cheaper prices, then
Mhm.
you have to get the ones, like, you have to filter it if you don't want, like,
Yeah.
stops and stuff like that. Like, I filtered mine,
Yeah.
but for my flight coming back here, I have to go to Orlando, wait 3 hours, and then go back here.
Bro, I don't
And
know.
I had to go to Midway, dude. I don't
Ooh,
like
Midway?
Midway.
Right, Midway sucks.
Midway's whack. I'm sorry, whoever travels in Midway, I don't like Midway.
I'm going Southwestern.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I'm.
But are you going to O'Hare or Midway?
ORD, yeah, O'Hare.
Oh yeah, ORD is O'Hare. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be doing that, and then I got one stop, and then going there after.
What's the one stop you're going?
Ya se me olvidó.
Colorado, maybe.
Colorado, Arizona? No.
Arizona, Colorado.
I don't know, but I know I gotta stop still.
You know, it surprised
told me
me when I saw the flight time, like how long it's gonna take me to get there. It's only
Yeah.
4 hours. I remember thinking, like, when I was younger, that it was longer, but I guess we got better
Guess
pilots now.
they all know how to do it.
They turn on the turbo jets.
Dude, no. I'm fucking ready, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, this is gonna be my first time going by myself. I'm gonna
That's
be
cool.
scared, dude.
Wait, your first time on a plane?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm gonna be scared as fuck.
I mean, you've been at airports before, though, right?
only once.
I'd recommend doing everything online, though, like, so it's an easier process.
Everything online. What do you mean?
Like checking in, and then
checking in. You have to do that too.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
if you check in,
See,
in
I know
person, it
nothing
takes
about
longer.
this. I don't know anything about.
Okay,
how to
because
do
you
it.
have to check in.
Mm.
Okay, when you get in the airport, you check in, you get your ticket. Depending where you do it, You either do it on the touchscreen kiosk, or you go to an agent. But I heard they charge now. Apparently they charge now. I didn't know that.
I always do it on my phone.
Yeah, I'll do it on my phone, or I'll go to that touchscreen tablet, whatever, and then just put in my flight number,
Yeah, so
and then it prints out my tickets.
Yeah.
Or if you have it on your phone, they scan it too.
Yeah.
But a lot of people have trouble when they start scanning that shit. That's another thing too. TSA, they can be a bitch. Like, they can be.
Me, dude.
No. I'm just saying, like, be prepared. Like, you're not gonna be in a friendly environment. But like, once you're in and out, like, you're good. Like, as soon as you pass TSA, bro, you're chilling. You're chilling. And then you just have to follow the signs. The signs are really direct.
The numbers, because if you get lost and you miss your flight, you're done.
Yeah.
That might be me, bro. I'd be overthinking, man.
That's why you gotta show up like 3 hours in advance.
To like make sure everything's all good and checked out.
Yeah, because
I
I
gotta
feel
wake
like.
up at like probably 4 a.m. dude.
What time is the flight?
Like at 6. I gotta really.
No, you gotta wake up earlier than that.
5. I gotta wake up probably at 3, dude.
Yeah.
I got an early ass flight because I wanted to be there early too. But then again, there's like a 2-hour difference.
For what?
To go to Cali, there's like a 2-hour difference, no?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's like
if the time this is.
right now it's gonna be 5 o'clock getting there, bro. It's barely gonna be 7 o'clock. 5, yeah. 7 o'clock, yeah, it's gonna be different, bro. Or
No, it's the opposite. It's 7 here and then 5 over there.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how that shit's gonna work, bro. That's just gonna fuck up my brain. Not gonna lie.
Now, once you go through that process the first time, then
Yeah.
once you want to travel
second
again,
time?
you'll be like, oh, yeah, I know
We'll
what
be
to do.
good.
I'm nervous. I'm going by myself to Mexico because I had to go through, what is it called? I forgot. Immigration?
Immigration.
Yeah, I have to go through that, and I've never done it by myself.
You?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I don't know how. Oh, because you got to travel out.
Yeah, I'm traveling
Oh my
out of the
God.
country. So that's going to be a first time for me. That's why I bought my Switch. Because I'm going to be by myself. I'm like, I need to keep myself entertained.
Oh no, yeah, definitely.
I'll
Dude.
play some Mario, probably some Dragon Ball. I tried playing Fortnite on that. It's too hard. I can't play Fortnite on that. I don't think it's meant for that at all.
You feel like it's too hard. It's all it is a handheld controller, no?
But yeah,
On that
but
screen.
your hands are so spread apart. Like, you're holding it like this.
You're not
and
used
if you
to
want-
it.
If you want faster movement,
Yeah. You're about having.
if you want faster movement, it's going to be hard because the joysticks are really sensitive.
Oh yeah.
So if you try to like turn it like just slightly and you have high sensitivity, it's horrible. That's why I like games like Super Mario or like Mario Kart. Those are fun to play on.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Because now I'm gonna switch things up. I'm sorry, guys. I was thinking about this shit. So you know in Cuba, right? They had a dictator, right?
Yeah.
Fidel Castro.
Yeah.
You know he didn't die from like the army or anybody.
No?
No, he died from the natural causes. He
Wait,
died at the age of 90.
Did they report that he died from an army?
It was like in the video games. He
Mhm.
actually got shot and killed or whatever.
Yeah.
Call of Duty.
Oh.
I don't know if you remember that.
No, I don't. And which Call of Duty?
I can't remember.
BO2 maybe, BO1.
BO1? I feel like it was BO1 because that's where they had all like the presidents in it.
Yeah.
Remember that like one zombies map?
BO1,
That shit,
Oh
that shit
my
was
God.
lit, bro. I remember putting it on my
Story
PlayStation
mode.
3, like playing that
brings
mode.
back the old memories.
Yeah, because that cutscene was so good. Like even if you were because you were able to skip it, right? The
Yeah, you can
cutscene?
skip the
I would
story
still
mode,
watch
yeah.
it every time. I was like, yeah, bro, this is the vibe.
Was it BO2 or BO1? Was it BO1?
No, it was BO1.
It was what
BO2 was
it called?
futuristic.
Yeah.
It was the freaking the Pentagon.
Yeah,
Yeah, BO1, yeah.
That zombie map.
yeah, it's BO1.
Oh my God, that shit's so fucking long ago.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, we were there at launch for Black
Yeah,
Ops
the
2.
launch.
What?
Yeah, we freaking got he pre-ordered it,
Yeah.
and we were there. That was
Really?
the first time that my mom, she was like, "Is this a bad game?" No, it's not. It's
Dude.
friendly.
I remember those times going to GameStop and trying to get like a rated M game, and then they ask you those questions. I remember my dad just like heard it, but like I don't think he understood it, and
Like,
he just
yeah,
said, yeah, whatever.
Just give him the game already.
Oh no, I think it was my grandpa. I took my grandpa.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, because he was a real one. He would always take me to the places, and then I remember one time I needed this rated M game. I couldn't remember if it was Mortal Kombat or Call of Duty or GTA, and then I was like, "Oh, Grandpa, let's go pick it up," like because I'm not 17. and then they asked him, and then he goes, "Yeah, that's fine, that's fine."
You do know
Because I was translating for him because I guess the guy wanted me to translate,
Yeah.
and then that's when I told him, and then he's like, "Yeah, it's fine, it's fine."
There's sexual content It's violent.
I wonder how it is now. I remember seeing somebody that went with their dad for Call of Duty for the last one. What was it, Modern Warfare 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember when we went? I saw someone with his dad, and they asked him like, "Oh yeah, this is for not for kids." It's like it's okay. It's like damn, look, they have it easy now.
Yeah.
like it was like a
Back when
mission
we were
almost.
sweating, dude.
Yeah, trying to like.
We were lucky. We had people that didn't speak English. Man.
Yeah.
Like no.
Right.
Mhm.
As soon as you turn the age, you're like, yes.
That was the best feeling. No, one time when I was turning, I think either 21 or 18. What's the legal age to buy scratch tickets?
18.
Is it 18?
Yeah.
I remember I turned 18, and then I went into the machine to go buy one with
Yeah.
cash, and then the gas station lady's like, "How old are you?" I'm like, "I'm 18." She's like, "Let me see," and then I gave her my ID, and then I was like, "What? I'm old enough. What the fuck?" I was so
I
mad.
look old enough.
Like I was just pissed because I had done it before.
Yeah.
I turned 18, and they never questioned me.
Right.
And then at one time, some old lady questioned me at Julasco because I was walking out when I bought it. She's like, "Are you old enough?" I'm like, "Yes." And then I walked away. And I'm like, "Bro, why are you pressing me, man?"
Why you already asking? You don't get paid enough, dude, to do this.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I found it interesting that he just died of natural causes. I look at that he got like shot and killed, bro. Because he was a
Mhm.
dictator. He was not a good dictator. And then after he died, the country celebrated. Cuba celebrated his death.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was not like, oh, I'm mourning his death. They all just like said, no, we didn't like him either way because he was a bad dictator.
Did they celebrate Hitler's death when he died?
I don't know. Supposedly, okay. There's like a lot of shows on this to Hitler, right? So like, there's a Finding Hitler or Chasing Hitler,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like I look at think it's kind of pointless because I'm like, obviously now he's fucking dead for sure, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck. But like what they would see is like that they would find his bunkers. So we actually had bunkers
Mm-hmm.
of where he would be hiding. So there would be one in Cuba. There would be one in like Mexico. Like he'd be all over the place.
Damn.
So he had a lot of bunkers all over the place. So that's why they would say like he didn't really die.
Oh. Uh-huh.
So like that's one thing I really found interesting about that.
Did you hear about that one? I don't know if it's true or not, but it was like something about Hitler, because you know how he planned that whole attack on like certain groups like Jewish people, and then I forgot who else.
Yeah.
I heard a rumor when he targeted like was it gay people,
Yeah.
and then there was a rumor that he was gay too.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was true. I
Really?
feel like that isn't true, but if it is, I won't be surprised because I saw a Family Guy parody of
I
that.
was gonna say it was the Family Guy parody.
Yeah.
They was gay.
I'm pretty sure. I'm like, man, he was. I didn't know that.
Did you see what was that? Lil Dicky? No. Lil Nicky. It was the Adam Sandler.
Oh yeah.
The
when he's in
like
hell.
the hell that he's in hell.
Yeah.
And Hitler was in hell, and they fucking showed the pineapple up his ass.
Hell
Dude,
no.
that shit was fucking funny as fuck.
Hell no. That's funny as hell.
What was I gonna say? So this is one thing that's been going on. Okay, so ongoing, whatever. I saw Narcos,
Uh-huh.
and like this was like yesterday, and I was thinking about it. I was like, shit, pinche Pablo Escobar. You know, he has fucking. From what I see now on Google, also research this shit up. Okay,
Source.
30 sources. Trust me, bro. All right, yes, I saw your comment.
That was so funny, bro. When I saw that comment, it said "Source, trust me, bro." I was like, "No way, we just got source like that." That was so funny.
He had He has $30 billion circulating, right? That have not been like found. A farmer found like he was just like digging for like he was like como se dicen like for water irrigation purposes.
Uh-huh.
And tell me why he found like tubs, blue tubs of money in there. So like there was money in there. It was $300 million of Pablo Escobar's. Confirmed that it was Pablo Escobar's.
What?
Yeah. And guess okay, what would you do before anything? What would you do
With what?
if
money?
you found that money that was Pablo Escobar's? $300 million there in your farm.
300 million?
Yeah, what would you do?
I'd probably move out of the country.
Yeah?
Yeah, probably go to Canada
Canada.
and then invest in real estate, get some passive income going.
Right, passive income.
So you wouldn't even report anything.
Oh, okay.
So you
Sure,
found it.
I'll pocket some of the money and then just be like, I found all this money.
I only found 100 million, dude.
Like, have you heard those people that find rewards for like certain stuff, and then it's like, oh, like lost money.
Yeah.
Like I saw this one report, somebody lost like $100,000, and they turned it into the police, and all they got was like 100 back. Like
$100. Here you go. He's $100.
Yeah, I'm just like, bro.
Right,
Like at
keep
that
it.
point, pocket some of the
Right.
money.
Yeah, pocket some of it, man. Don't let him know.
I only
Like I'm
found
playing
half.
devil's advocate. I would pocket some of the money. Like, come on, man.
Well, like I only found half.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be like,
Or it's like, I found only this much left.
Yeah, that's it.
They won't know that it's that you took it.
but wouldn't you have that thought that like, oh, now the narcos are gonna like come after me?
Oh, you're going back to that point.
Yeah.
Shoo, YOLO. Honestly,
YOLO. Give it to the family before they find out.
I mean, wait. You said somebody found that money?
Yeah, so it was a farmer that found $300 million.
And did he keep
in
it?
in their farm? This is the thing. He gave it back.
I mean, he had to.
He had to, bro.
Yeah.
It was his farm. He reported it to the police.
But the police took the money.
Yeah. So now
And
they're
they
over here
kept it.
living lavishly and shit.
Right. The police took it
Oh, that's it.
happily.
Well, that took at least a good percentage out of that.
Right.
Not too much to make it noticeable, but come on, man. Fumbled the bag right there.
Now you get a farm for a while.
Exactly. He could have probably retired with all that money.
Yeah.
Well, not all of it, but like a good amount that he could have taken.
That's crazy though. That Pablo Escobar, he wanted to buy off the debt from his country.
Really?
Yeah, so he was like, he like had to leave the country. He had to flee the country because he was getting like chased by the police.
Yeah.
And he offered to buy, what is it? So it was Colombia, ¿verdad?
Yeah,
Colombia's debt completely paid off, but Colombia said no.
What?
Yeah. So he also killed I don't remember, like, don't quote me. Was it the minister or the president? He killed somebody that was important because he like told him like I want to be like Congress type deal, like Supreme Court.
Oh,
Member. I
okay.
wanted to be a member of something.
Yeah.
And the guy, he was like, no. And so he later on, he got mad. Pablo Escobar got mad and he killed him.
What?
So that was shown in the Narcos how he killed him. Yeah.
I need to start watching that.
That was so
Sounds
fucking-
interesting.
It was so good.
What?
And like after that, like I think there was like a group. It was like a revolution.
Mm-hmm.
And they burned all the evidence for Pablo Escobar.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so like now there really wasn't any evidence,
Like any traces of evidence.
but the police still had something. Like they had the actual like a picture of Pablo Escobar, and like him making a deal for like drugs.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like honestly, I found that really interesting.
Yeah.
How that was all going down, like dude. And Reagan was at presidency at the time.
So this was like what, in the 50s,
Nah.
60s?
Maybe I don't know when was Reagan. Reagan was at his presidency?
Was Reagan after John F. Kennedy? Yeah, right.
or before?
I thought he was after.
Was it?
Yeah,
Hey man,
because
I
my
don't-
grandparents
I don't know, man.
were around. Like, I think they were in their like 30s or 40s when Reagan was president.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
Actually, no, they were
Before.
probably a little older.
Probably before.
Oh, maybe it was a little bit after because okay, it wasn't too long ago when they had amnesty and it was
Yeah.
because of Reagan.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think if I remember, it was definitely probably 60s. Probably 60s.
You know Reagan was an actor?
Huh?
Yeah.
No.
I swear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know that
I didn't
either.
know that.
Yeah, I think so. He was either an actor or he was a celebrity already before he became president, like Donald Trump.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, Donald Trump wasn't the first celebrity president, I
Right,
think.
nah.
Well, they're saying what is it? Biden is basically the reincarnation of Reagan, but low key Reagan did more than.
I'm not gonna
Biden.
get into this, bro. What the? I've never heard of that, man. Man, let's talk about Happy Dad.
What you
That
think?
just blew me, bro. Now, what did I think of? Dude, I think it's the Happy Dads that are getting to you, bro.
Oh,
I'm just
God,
kidding.
no.
I'm just kidding.
The
Nah.
Death Row Records, bro.
Death Row Records. It's a great flavor. I mean, at first it did taste like Kool-Aid, but with no sugar.
Yeah.
And then like the taste of alcohol hit, and I'm like, it's all right. I prefer the fruit punch one though.
Fruit punch.
Fruit punch tastes really good. I don't know. It literally tastes like fruit punch, but hard
Yeah.
seltzer.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, ooh.
Look, it's a really good flavor. Not gonna
Yeah.
lie. It's great. I
Where
think
do you
I
guys
think
buy
it's pretty
these
good.
though? Like I don't see them at regular gas stations.
Sam's. So what's it called? Sam's?
Yeah, Sam's.
Something like that. But there's also one like right by your liquor store.
Yeah.
Yeah. Literally, they have both of them. They have Death Row and then the older one.
Oh,
original
okay.
one.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Because that's a full-on liquor store. Too.
Mm-hmm.
But, well, I know I wanted to say something about freaking Reagan. Okay, so Reagan, he did
Say go back.
run it back. So Reagan actually didn't want to like help Cuba out too, right?
Uh-huh.
So he didn't want to help him out because he said that like at that time there was the whole thing with with Russia.
Yeah.
Como se llama? What are they called? The Soviets?
Soviets.
And how they were communist countries.
Mm-hmm.
And that was like the biggest thing. It was called like the Red Scare or something.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So he didn't want to focus on Colombia at all. He
Wasn't
to
Colombia a
focus-
communist country too? Or it still is?
Yeah, but they weren't. It wasn't their focus supposedly. So that's why, from what I saw in Narcos, that's what they said.
Mm-hmm.
So don't quote me, but quote the
Show.
the Narco show. But that's what supposedly happened. So Reagan, he was like, no, Colombia, no Pablo Escobar. He's not on our top of our list. That's just drugs.
Oh wow.
And so that's why we were focused more on the Red Scare opposed to the actual Pablo Escobar thing that actually started later on becoming a bigger deal than what it shouldn't have been as big of a deal as it became.
Yeah.
Pero freaking I don't know Pablo Escobar, but he's a good person, but he was a bad person. Like I freaking did a whole like research paper on Pablo Escobar.
What grade did you get on it, bro?
I got an A++.
Nice. Nice.
No, because it was he had one saying it was a plata o plomo.
Mm-hmm.
So that was like, I'll either pay you off or I'm gonna kill you.
Oh shit.
So it's one of two choices, bro. You either get killed or here's some money. So it's a hush money
Yeah.
situation. And he actually, what he would do for his country, he actually built hospitals, he built schools. So everybody in his country already loved him.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So nobody would really see his bad, like the bad in him.
Mm-hmm.
And he was also in like an actual soccer match.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was just like right there with all the soccer players.
Wasn't Pablo Escobar? Didn't he visit the U.S. before?
He did.
Yeah,
the White House. Right?
Yeah.
That was that.
You know why I
infamous
saw that?
picture.
Because of the picture from Danny Duncan's video.
Yeah.
With Kiwan. That shit was so funny. He's like, we're gonna recreate the Pablo Escobar picture, and I was like, wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah. While he was wanted at the same time.
He was most wanted, right?
Yeah,
At that
the
time,
same time, yeah.
like the most, like at the top, like
Yeah.
number one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Oh, dude.
So they never caught him then, right?
Pablo Escobar?
Yeah.
He got killed
Yeah, he did.
in his house. Yeah.
In his house?
Yeah. So he was at his house, but then he had to run out. So he ran out like through the rooftop,
Mm-hmm.
and that's where he got shot and killed at the rooftop.
What?
He got shot and killed by a white guy
Oh wow.
because there was one white like undercover
Was it shown in the Narcos
in
show?
Narcos. Yeah.
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 Oh.
So like that's the guy that killed him, and then everybody literally took a picture with Pablo Escobar right there dead, like if he was a lion or something.
wow.
Like it was like that. 'Cause
What?
that's how como se dice, most wanted he was.
Yeah.
So like I was like, oh my god, when I saw that shit, dude, that shit's crazy. I don't know, I like that.
You like the realism.
yeah, the realism in that.
Uh-huh.
Pero tell me why I don't freaking like watching like any of those like gory videos, bro, where like people get killed or something.
Oh yeah.
Like
I've seen a couple of them.
on Facebook. Tell me why
Yeah,
on
for
Facebook,
real on
bro.
Facebook. Oh man, Twitter too. Sometimes I'm just like, ugh. Like I'll watch it and then I just like click away. I'm like,
I can't sleep after that.
I don't
bro.
want to see that shit no more. You put on like a happy movie, or like a funny movie, after like seeing some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Fuck.
What?
I know. I wanted to say something. Fuck. No, you say something. I'll think about it.
Look, I mean, when I was talking about Bob Ross earlier, I wanted to touch on ASMR because for some reason, a lot of people say it's satisfying to them, but it's not satisfying to me. It makes me sleepy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it considered I don't know if you consider that satisfying, but when I watch it, it's just for me to go to sleep.
ASMR is so good.
Yeah.
I like it. I used to fall asleep.
I don't like the ones where people are eating. That's disgusting.
Those are my
They start
favorite.
munching. They're like this. I'm
I'm
just like, bro, please stop.
Por
Like,
favor, ya no más. I liked it. It's soothing, bro.
you like the one where people are eating?
Yeah.
No way.
It was soothing. I don't watch it anymore. It
Oh,
was soothing back then. Yeah.
mhm.
But now I know. Okay, so Florida.
Florida. Okay, I already
Let's
know
talk
this
about,
is
yeah,
gonna
you
be-
already know where this is going. Come on, man. What's going on with Florida, bro?
What?
Freaking immigrants. Now they fired all the immigrants. They're sending them back to their country.
You know, I like to follow certain advice from a good friend named Jeff Leopard. I don't watch the news. Yeah, he says to not watch the news. It's because they just exploit negativity a lot.
They do.
Yeah, it's just insane. Like, you never see anything positive in the news at all.
Right.
And it's just like I realized that as I got older, because now like I barely watch the news. Like, I'll only watch the news when it comes to sports or
Yeah.
the weather. That's it.
Wait.
What happened?
The camera didn't even shut. You didn't even hear it, right?
I don't know. Go check.
I'll check it because I
Shoot.
didn't even hear that.
Should you press it?
Yeah, because remember last time it was getting messed up.
Yeah.
Man, we're on a budget, man. We over here with. Is it still recording?
No.
It stopped, right?
Yeah, no, it is not.
Oh, okay. That's all good.
When did it stop?
Yeah, we're working on a budget right now, so we got what we can do.
We got 12 cents to our name.
I don't know about that.
Oh.
I don't know about
mean,
that, but yeah, we're working on a budget though. We got some big plans coming up. We won't say too much, but
Yeah, not yet.
we were discussing it before we started recording. I was like, wow, like just a lot that we have planned. Like once it happens, bro, it's gonna be awesome.
No, it's gonna be a big freaking change.
Yeah,
Like right now, you see we be changing things every single day in the set.
hell
So
yeah.
far, you see the background already. Yes, that has changed. We always change something because we want to improve every single day. We want to make sure that everything is all nice,
Mhm.
so you guys can actually enjoy it, like
Visually.
visually. Yeah.
Yeah.
But soon enough, we'll see. ¿Qué pasa? We're gonna get different furniture. We
Oh
we're in the
yeah,
works
for real. We
this.
gotta get
We're
some
in the
different
works.
furniture up in here.
That'd
I mean,
be
these are
fun.
nice and all, but yeah, we gotta
Yeah,
get some new
right.
furniture.
Unless you guys like the cozy feel.
Yeah, I've been laid
No.
back the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
You
comfortable
chilling,
as
dude.
hell right now.
Oh, but okay, so yeah, that Florida situation. You said you don't watch the news, right? You said.
No, I don't.
Oh my god, it's sad, cause like while that's going on, then you got the whole entire thing that like while immigrants are crossing the border, que, like there was one case that like a really like a 6-year-old or 12-year-old got raped,
Damn.
and there was 60 DNAs found
On that.
inside the
Damn.
It's crazy.
That's messed up.
Right.
So it's like, what's going on the border? Like, I swear, like, there has to be a better way to do everything. Like, there is, but a lot of people are just impatient.
You want to be a politician, bro?
No.
Yeah, this man, he's over here putting up his plan.
We need
What,
the
what he
next
wants to
mayor
do.
out here.
Yeah,
I'm running for president.
Bro, I keep hearing about like who's running for president next, and it's like, damn, bro. I remember when Kanye was trying to run,
Yeah.
but then I heard The Rock wanted to do it in the next
Right.
election. Yeah. What's the
Oh
next
my
election? Next
God.
year, right?
Yeah, next year.
Yeah.
There's a couple people running.
Mm-hmm. I'm just waiting for another celebrity to try to run for president. See what
Right, like-
happens.
What do you mean, Arnold? You know, he's a mayor
No, he was governor.
or governor. Governor. Yeah.
He was the governor of California.
That's crazy though. Freaking this man.
He was.
Yeah. No.
No,
Oh.
he was the governor. Governor, I think it's like every 2 or 3 years,
Dang.
or close to like the term for a president.
He has a son, dude. That's also jacked.
Yeah,
Yeah. But then he has another son too. But then he was like
he's still jacked for his age. He's like what, in his 70s?
him. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he went back. He went
Mhm.
back into it again after like so long. Yeah, and like he has 2 sons. So like he had another son that is like his wife, that like his wife took part of.
Mhm.
So like him, he's actually not that fit.
You know, he's a WWE Hall of Famer.
Who?
Arnold
Arnold?
Schwarzenegger. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I didn't even see him.
I don't think I ever saw him on.
Nah.
What?
No, they just inducted him. Like he was never in like the shows,
No.
but like they just inducted him to the celebrity wing of the Hall of Fame.
Mm.
Yeah. It was cool. I was like, oh
That's
shit.
crazy.
Yeah, it happened a
didn't
few
know
years
that.
ago. It
Oh,
was
just
pretty
a
recent. Yeah,
What the fuck?
yeah. Like Snoop Dogg too. He's a part of the Hall of Fame over there too.
Oh, not him. Yeah. He's been there. Like he freaking.
but like
his
he was never a
cameos.
wrestler though. Like they do like the inductions for celebrities too, and
Yeah.
they did that for Snoop Dogg. So they'll have celebrities inducted.
Oh, it's freaking.
Donald Trump's a Hall of Famer too.
Yeah, Trump.
He was in there too, though.
Yeah, he was
I
in
that
seen
shit.
him. I seen him.
Remember when he fought Vince McMahon at WrestleMania? That shit was so funny.
Dude, Vince McMahon was jacked.
Dude,
At
he's
one
still
point, huh?
jacked.
Oh, he got jacked again?
No, he stays consistent, I guess, with his workout or whatever.
I thought it was just the steroids, bro.
Dude, probably. And didn't you hear about that case that he had in the early '90s, where he supplied his wrestlers with steroids?
Oh,
He was taken to court for it.
What?
Yeah, I forgot what state
I
took him
never
to
seen
court
this.
or who sued him. I forgot who, but like Hulk Hogan had to testify, I think.
Damn.
Like 2 other wrestlers maybe. But yeah, he was in court and he was battling that shit. Like his company could have been gone if he was convicted, like guilty and shit. Yeah. Like I was like, wow. And you could tell in the early '90s, bro, everybody was jacked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Super
so
jacked.
buff as hell.
So it wouldn't be a surprise that everyone was on that juice, you know? So when I saw he got taken to court, I was like, you messed up.
It's the Eddie Guerrero, bro.
That was
Yeah.
sad too.
Yeah,
You know,
Sad.
that's one of the reasons he died too, because
Yeah.
he kept juicing himself up because Vince had that image, or he had that mindset where he wanted all his wrestlers to look big. So in order for Eddie Guerrero to like excel and do better,
Mhm.
like he wanted to look big. But dude, his physique was already so good. Like he didn't need to look bigger. And then he kept getting bigger and bigger. You saw how his veins would pop out like
Yeah.
crazy. And
He'd
it's
be
just like,
crazy.
it's sad, bro, because all that just led up to that heart disease or heart attack that he got.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
When did Owen Hart die?
Bro, tell me why. I was like going into so much research looking into like
If
what
that was
was
the actual
going on.
cause?
Like what was the cause for it. Like they did a whole documentary on it on Dark Side of the Ring.
What?
Yeah, it's on Vice. You know that
Uh-huh.
channel?
Vice.
Yeah. Yeah, they have a series called Dark Side of the Ring, which is like dark documentaries about like the dark things in professional wrestling.
Yeah.
So they did one on Owen Hart, and they interviewed the wife. The wife
Ooh.
wants nothing to do with them anymore with WWE because of what happened. So his character was like more of like a joke character, like
Mhm.
for like funny comedy like matches and stuff.
Yeah.
Because
so he wasn't supposed
He
to
was
be
already
like-
at that point, and like you know how when it was WWF and it was the Attitude Era.
Yeah.
At that point, he didn't want to do like anything explicit because he was a family man and he had respect for himself. So he was just like, I'll just do a joke character or like a funny gimmick. So his gimmick was the blue blazer, and that was just him with the blue mask. Like he looked like a luchador almost,
Yeah.
and like he had a cape. And then his entrance was him like coming down from the rafters, and then he would be like pretending like he was stuck in the air, and then like his wrestler or like the opponent that he would fight would start beating him up while he's like stuck in the air. But like that first time he did it, he still wasn't comfortable with doing it, but it was more safe because it was like an official rigging company that did it.
Yeah.
So it was like more secure. But the one that caused his death was from a really cheap rigging company, according to the wife, because she got documents and like she got documentation of all the stuff that they used.
No.
And bro, they use shit that you would use to release from a harness for like food. They didn't even test it like if it was good
Strong
to
enough.
like strong enough to carry like a 200-pound person. Yeah, bro, that shit had like a limit on it.
Wait, so he had a harness on when he like jumped out?
So he didn't jump out. So something happened where his cape from his like blue blazer costume
Mhm.
got stuck to the release button, and when he was trying to get it off of the release button, that's when it went
Snapped off?
Yeah, it
What?
went off, and he dropped 80 feet, bro. 80 feet, and then according to like the referee that was there, because he got interviewed too,
Mhm.
he said that all he heard was like watch out or get out, and he was like fixing the ropes and shit because you don't see it on TV, but like during the commercial breaks they like to clean the ring up and like test everything before the next fight. So when he was falling down, and the guy that was holding onto the rope saw that the rope like snapped and went up and down fast, and then like he looked to his left and he felt like a swoosh, like a sudden like figure like he
Falling.
just felt like something fall next to him, and then he
Ew.
just landed on his chest on the turnbuckle of the ring. Yeah, it was crazy.
I thought he actually like did that just because like for like one of the suplexes. Like,
Oh
he wanted to go
no!
like all the way down.
And you know what
fall
was
like that.
crazy?
So he
that
didn't.
happened. No, like that happened. Like and then while that was happening, so when he fell and stuff, they were showing a promotional video of like him talking to the camera and like talking about how he's gonna win the match. So that all happened during that. So the people watching it at home only saw a video of him talking.
Damn.
So they didn't see that,
You know,
but
must have been-
they have that recorded. And the crazy part about that, they have his footage of him falling, but it's locked up in their vault at the headquarters, and it has a label that says "Do not open" and "Do not destroy." So they just
The
want it
fuck?
to be kept there in the vault. Yeah,
That's fucking crazy.
yeah, bro. When I heard about that, I was like, "Wow!" So I bet nobody has seen it since.
Right. That's
You know what day it
crazy.
was?
It was sometime in May, in 1999. Yeah, I think it happened around March, April, or May, somewhere around there.
That was like February.
Nah.
Huh?
It was like spring going into the
Spring?
summer. Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, bro. It was crazy. And then so when he died, he didn't die immediately. He died, I think, on the way to the hospital. Or no, when he
What?
was taken backstage. Yeah, he didn't die right away. No, they were trying to revive him, but they couldn't. But then there was like a big dent that you could tell was there, and I forgot what match came up next, but like they kept the show going.
Like the whole entire thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, dude.
my god.
And then, you know, the commentators, remember Jim Ross, the
Yeah,
guy with
he
the
was
cowboy
there?
hat? He was there. And, bro, he had no information about what was going on. And then the producer in his headset told him that, all right, you need to provide an update. And then he was like, I don't have an update. So then the producer goes, he's dead. And then he goes, we're live in 3, 2, 1. And then that's when he told the news. I was like, wow, bro. He said to this day, he still gets a cold feeling about remembering that time.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, whoa, like it all happened
Imagine
so
that.
fast. Like, imagine, like he was told that at that exact moment.
Whoa.
Imagine what he was going through that whole time.
That's fucking crazy.
And then that's when the guy that was next to him, remember Jerry Lawler, the guy with the crown?
Yeah.
So he actually was checking on Owen while he was trying to give updates, and then he came up next to him. And then that's when he gave the update that he passed away. So he did die in the ring. My bad. I thought he died going to the back. And then they kept the show going, which shocked me because I was like, wow, why would they keep the show going? Somebody just died.
After
You know,
that?
everybody in the crowd thought it was a part of the show too.
Oh
They
my
weren't.
God,
When
yeah.
you're there live, you don't hear the commentators.
Uh-huh.
And the announcer didn't say anything. Like the ring announcer, he didn't say anything to the crowd. So they're all thinking that it's all part
Like,
of
it's
the.
all part of the show.
Yeah. So
Like a bigger storyline.
like I've heard people like just in comments, like I always see comments whenever they talk about Owen Hart's death. People that have been there, according to them, they didn't hear anything until they got in their car, like on the radio. Like that's when people on the news like started hearing about it. So they
Yeah.
didn't even know about it until they left the place. But like they witnessed like somebody die there, and it's like wow.
Like, don't you
They
hear
kept-
the loud bang on the?
Like not only that, but it's like people thought like it was a part of the show, and then they just kept the show going. And then there's people that make the argument that the Owen Hart would wanted the show to go,
yeah.
but I don't know about that, bro. I felt like they should have stopped it. Cause why would you
Just
keep it
why?
going? Like somebody
It's
just died in the
Somebody
ring.
just died. I mean Eddie Guerrero when he died on the ring,
He didn't die in the ring.
or he like wasn't he
passed
like
out.
basically passed out?
Yeah. Yeah, that happened like a week before he died too. Yeah,
Oh, so he didn't die like that. So he died a week after?
yeah. He died a week after that happened when he fell in the ring and he passed out. Yeah.
At home?
No.
Or was he still he was at the hospital for the whole week?
No. Remember when he passed out on the ring?
Mm.
So he was still like going to wrestle and stuff, and then that next week is when he passed away.
Oh damn.
Yeah, he passed away in a hotel room. Yeah,
God damn.
it was crazy.
Well shit. Talking about like banging noises.
What?
So 9/11.
Whoa, this took an unexpected turn. He went from all right, Big Bang, 9/11.
Bang bang 9/11.
Why you want to talk about 9/11? Why are we talking about serious topics?
Right.
This is such a I don't know, man. This became too
I think
serious.
this is a podcast where we're going to talk about more serious
Falling
things.
deep into the hole right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the nine,
You buddy.
you gotta act serious in this one. Okay, so 9/11 happened. So there's a lot of conspiracies that happened around 9/11. One of them being
I've heard a lot of them.
Yeah, you heard a lot of them.
Yeah.
The one about like where they actually placed bombs on the steel.
Oh, I
Yeah.
feel like that was I'm surprised that's a conspiracy theory. I thought that was proven true. Because the way that
It
the
fell
way
towers
that it
fell?
collapsed.
Like check.
because they're saying buildings don't fall straight down.
Mhm.
Like-
And they were saying also that the fuel, the jet fuel, it wasn't hot enough to burn the steel.
So it's like more explosives on the plane probably or something.
Yeah, there's had to be some other thing that caused it, because they said like, how is it that just the jet fuel alone, if the jet fuel exploded, that the freaking steel beams collapsed like the way they did?
Yeah.
Like there's like a lot of like gruesome things that happened that day.
Mm-hmm.
How also like there was that one picture that was I don't know if this one was proven to be actually false.
Yeah.
It was about this lady that she was right there like on top where like the airplane like was literally right above, and she was just right down there going like, hey, help me.
What the hell?
So there's like one picture, one image on that which I will pop up, because guess what, I'm gonna be editing. We're gonna see what happens. We'll see if I do good.
See if it's true or not.
We'll see. But that one, I found that one that was like crazy. And then like if you saw the movie,
Which one?
the
There's like a lot of
9/11
them.
movie,
There's a lot of them.
I don't know. Pero hay una que que they
He's
were
like,
in
I don't know.
they were at the bottom of the garage area, and like the whole garage collapsed too, and the like firemen were over there like, help, and
Oh, I think you're talking about that firefighter documentary, right?
was it that one?
What's
It was.
called,
It looked like
Flight
a
something?
more documentary.
I think so.
It looked more like
what
a
was the
documentary
flight?
than anything. Yeah.
What was there? The number of the flight.
For which one?
The one that went down.
Oh, the
The
flight
9/11.
number. I think that's what it was called, no?
Yeah, it's flight.
Oh,
Some
the
shit.
flight.
What was the flight?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Number on the plane.
113. No.
No.
That's what the movie's called. Flight.
Oh,
It's
okay.
called
For the firefighter documentary?
the
No,
movie that I'm talking about. I think that's what it was. I think
Because it sounds like you're talking about this one firefighter documentary that I saw in high school.
all you would see is like the bodies just boom, and then you hear a loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you just they're in the lobby area of the
Yeah.
tower, right? All the way at
that
the bottom.
one, yeah.
And then you hear loud bangs, and it's like people like are
Yeah.
jumping out.
Yeah.
And then you would see the lady coming out, and all of a sudden like something's missing or some shit, like or like she's bleeding hard.
Yeah, and then like all of a sudden it collapsed, and then like while they were recording all, that's so crazy. They had camera crew like that, like recording all that shit, and it's like, damn, bro, you're putting your life at risk.
So was that one
already.
real?
I'm pretty sure it's a documentary.
What? I mean, it did look. Yeah. I don't know, because
Yeah, I
Titanic.
think they showed us
low-key,
in school.
Wait, what about the Titanic?
I thought Titanic was real,
It's not real.
not the love story.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought the whole love story was real and shit.
I'm questioning this now. I don't think that ever happened.
That never happened.
It's just a movie, right?
It's just a movie. The
'Cause I
whole
heard-
love story was fake, but everything else was real.
The Titanic
The
actually
Titanic
sunk.
sinking, yeah.
Yeah. What the hell, bro? I'm over here learning new shit every time.
They just found they got technology to actually 3D render the whole entire ship.
What?
Yeah, so we never really got the full image of the whole entire thing. We only got a portion of the ship
Uh huh.
that was actually recorded, but now we got the whole entire ship actually recorded and how it looks
Oh
underwater.
wow.
Yeah. So that was one thing that was interesting. And then this day in the Titanic, how they actually, it looked like it was a documentary, like towards the end where it was
Yeah.
like the old lady.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that no way, this is my jewelry. Yes, this is mine. Fake as fuck. That freaking blew
You know, I've
me.
never seen Titanic.
You've never seen it?
No.
That's like one of the early first
I've never
3-hour
seen
films, bro.
Another movie I've never seen is The Wizard of Oz too.
Yeah, I've never seen it either.
You know, I've heard a lot of fucked up shit about that movie too.
Oh my god.
You heard about it?
Yeah.
Where like they talk about how
the person hanging?
oh, dude, I heard it was proven false.
Yeah.
And then I saw like an argument in the comments of a video that I was watching about it where they were like, no, it wasn't debunked. It was actually true. Like they said that on set there was like someone that was hanging. Like they hung themselves. And
it
then,
was in the video, in the movie.
Yeah, it was in the movie
Yeah.
that they found like some spot in the movie. But then I was like, wow, like I've heard like the working the working conditions of the film of that movie.
Dorothy.
Yeah, or like the how do you call it? While they were filming it, like the working conditions were really bad.
They were.
Oh, also the fake snow in that movie.
Yeah.
It
You've
was
seen The
harmful.
Wizard of Oz,
It was
right?
harmful.
Yeah, it was harmful
Yeah.
to their health. Apparently, it had like a
Yeah,
chemical
like
where it
paper.
caused cancer.
But, like,
Even the green
papers and
paint
shit.
on the
It
witch.
was a type of paint.
It was like it probably had like ¿cómo se dice? Iron. Because
No.
there was so there was this one thing about the crew, right? So this one cruise ship, like something happened, and they had a can, and the can that had like it had beans and stuff. Like that can alone was actually like dangerous for them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what is that can? I know that there's something that like it caused them harm and it killed them. Poisoning. It was because it released a chemical
Mm-hmm.
and it gave them lead poisoning.
Oh,
Lead poisoning.
Oh, yeah. So my dog. she heard the conspiracy theory. She's like, "What are you talking about?
What is this? Let me come in this. Oh no, no kidding.
No, okay, yeah, I get what you're saying. So was that in the stuff where they made the snow too, or no?
Not in the snow, but in the paint.
Yeah,
Probably in the paint.
my dog's
But-
funny as hell. Ain't no way she just came over here.
But Dorothy, her diet consisted of cigarettes.
What the hell?
This one is also true. Okay, trust me. Source, trust me.
Source.
again.
Source.
Trust you again? Hell nah.
No, but yeah. That's she died at a young age.
For real?
Yeah, so the actress, she died at a young age because she became a drug addict and all that.
That's so messed
Too.
up.
But that was her working conditions. She had to, her diet consisted of freaking cigarettes so she could stay slim. But that was like a lot of people too,
Wow.
right?
When was that film? Was it in like
Early Marilyn Monroe times, bro. I don't know.
when?
Marilyn Monroe times when she was alive.
Like the 70s, 80s?
I don't
Shit, I don't know.
I don't know that movie.
It was in color though. It was in color.
Jose is
Anytime the
like, I
color-
don't know that movie.
Anytime that color was introduced, wait.
Huh?
No, that wasn't it. That wasn't it.
No?
No. I was gonna say that was like one of the early films that like actually turned into color.
Hell
But
no.
no. I don't know. It was all I know is that it was when color was around, bro. Because if you remember in Dorothy, you haven't seen it, but it was like it went from black and white to all of a sudden her being in this magical place and it's all in color.
Oh, okay.
Where she says, "We're not in Kansas anymore."
Why'd you actually watch it? Because you wanted to?
No, because it was in school. We were
Oh, I never saw it in school. They never showed us.
Bro, we went. I went to a play.
Yeah?
Yeah, for the Wizard of Oz. Yeah.
Oh, I think I remember. What's that? That hotel.
It was here in this thing,
Yeah.
the Oakbrook area.
Yeah?
Yeah. Freaking told me why the lion fucking broke his fucking arm
Yeah?
while on the play. Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, dude, he was walking off stage with his arm like this. I was like, damn, he broke his arm. And literally, the teacher too. Afterwards, they said, the lion broke his hand. He could not continue the film. The play, bro.
Hell no.
That shit was freaking crazy.
I actually don't mind going to plays. They're pretty decent.
Yeah.
You know what? That's actually a good idea to take a shorty on a date.
Hamilton.
You go to Hamilton.
That's expensive ass tickets, bro.
Really?
At the Hamilton,
Really?
isn't it like a very like famous play?
Yeah.
Hamilton is like early rap. I don't know how the Hamilton thing works,
I don't know either.
but it's like Hamilton. Then there's the Wicked.
But isn't that a good idea for a date though?
I think that is.
Take your shorty out.
Depends on depends on.
All right, depends on
what
who.
type of shorty.
I'm not saying
Yeah.
take her
Every-
first date. All right, we're gonna go see Hamilton.
We're gonna see the Hamilton.
Nah.
They gonna be expecting.
No,
way too
first
much
date
of
you gotta take her to McDonald's.
she appreciates you, bro. No.
Nah, that's my rule of thumb, or is that how you say it?
Yeah, rule
Yeah,
of thumb.
Rule of thumb: take the person on the first date to McDonald's. It'll show what kind. Oh, I was talking too close to the mic. It shows like whether or not if they see it like, I don't want to be with him because he took me to McDonald's, or she is appreciative. He or she is appreciative of the fact. Well, if a woman is watching this, it'd be he.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
I was talking about you.
That makes sense.
But no,
Oh,
like if you take somebody out and you take them to McDonald's first day. I mean, what's the first day idea for you? Where do you take them?
First day to me, I like to do an activity.
Like what?
Go
Go bowling?
bowling.
Mini
yeah,
golf?
low-key, you know, you gotta show your masculinity, bro. Nah.
You know, I keep seeing so many comments. Women keep saying that, man, real men don't take. Where the real men at? Where they take the girls on dates and stuff. Where it's like,
They exist.
do people not do that anymore?
Right?
Like-
Like, you going out is not a date anymore.
Yeah, for real. Like,
you
what the
going
hell?
out every day
It's
is not
weird.
a date anymore.
Uh
Like, you don't call it dates no more. It's just going out.
huh. Yeah, for real. Like going out where? Like going out to eat or just like
Going
hanging out?
eat, hanging out. Just still consider it a date. You know, you're still going out.
Yeah. Because I keep
Yeah.
seeing that shit all the time, and I get bothered by it, even though it's not directed towards me. But I'm just like, what the hell, bro? Like,
I don't know. I find it like it's like, bro. I think that's like a rule of thumb, right? Go take her out somewhere.
yeah,
But then again, what do we have now? We have the whole hookup culture.
yeah, that's
And
true.
That hookup culture is like it's kind of what's like messing up like everything on all this generation. But then
you, for
again-
example, you,
I was gonna
Nah,
say,
I'm just kidding.
I'm not a good example
Just
at
kidding.
that.
No, but you make a good point though.
Yeah. For sure, the whole entire love is dead though. Chivalry. They say chivalry is dead too.
What's chivalry?
Chivalry is like showing that you can open a door for a girl. showing
Oh,
that you can
yeah.
take out a girl,
I mean,
pay for a girl.
I do
Do
that
all
when
this.
like we're going to go to a public place, or I'm not gonna open the car door for a girl. I don't know. Unless that it's like someone that's like that wants that kind of relationship, and if they're worth it, then yeah, fuck it, I'll do it, whatever, here and there. But like all the
Yeah.
time, or like first date type shit, like I don't know.
I feel like it's all low key. When it comes down to actually being in a relationship, it's all about reciprocation. No, como you gotta reciprocate the same. Like you do this for me, I'll do this for you.
Yeah, or like just be on the same page. It doesn't have to be
Yeah.
like a back and forth. Like you do this for me, like how you did it. Unless if that's how you operate, and that if that's how they operate, then cool. But like, just work with the vibe, you know. You just gotta feel the vibe
Gotta
too.
feel it,
Yeah.
definitely, because you do not want to be in a place where it's like you don't feel appreciated y todo.
And you start assuming shit,
Yeah,
and then it's like you're just leaving the other person to assumption too.
Mm-hmm.
Because then at that point you're just like,
that's in the dating
That-
phase,
that's
right?
not what.
That's in the dating phase. You can't really like make people like you can't really lead them on.
Yeah, dude. There's a lot of people that do that shit. It's messed up. Yeah, just leading people on just for free dates, free food,
Free food.
free drives to wherever. That's where you set the boundaries and the line too. Because then you're just like, all right, what's the word?
What are you looking for?
Yeah, like what are you looking for? What is your initiative, or what's your goal here? Are you just here to hook up, like be like a part of the hookup culture? Are you here to date? Are you here you wanna start off slow, or like build something to like a marriage or something? You know, like you just gotta see what their initiative is, or what's their goal.
What's their motive? Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, low-key, I hate dating, bro. Like sometimes
Nah.
I just want you to be straight up. Are we gonna be together or not, dude? Así de fácil.
No, you got a good point.
It's because yeah, that whole entire leading things on is like,
That shit's dead. I shut that shit down right away. I don't play around.
yeah, let me
Like
know
I'm
now.
at an age, bro. I'm almost 24. Like I'm not about to play no games with nobody.
No maybes. No.
You're like,
No
oh.
babies. Like I'm not gonna be like playing no games with nobody. Like I'm gonna be straight up. Like I'm telling you what my initiative is, and that's it.
You do on God, dude. I'd be like, I got one more year left. I gotta have a baby by now.
Huh?
I got one more year, bro.
You? What the hell? You funny.
I got 1 or 2 more years in me left before I decide. You know what?
Oh, okay. I thought you said like within this year. You're
Nah,
gonna have a baby.
hell
I'm
no,
like,
bro.
yo, what the hell? I'm like, good for you, bro.
Yeah, well, 1 or 2, dude. I do not want to be an old dad. Like honestly, like I want to be young. I want to be able to freaking still have like have my kid and then have my kid have kids.
And then they want you to look
everything,
young
yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah, like I still want to be able to even run. You know,
Yeah.
it's because I think that's what honestly like that's like that's what I enjoy personally. Like I want to still be there for them y todo, like
Yeah.
until the end of time. or until they freaking discover something, bro.
Yeah.
So we could stay young forever and live forever.
This became a deep conversation. Holy shit. Hell,
I'm gonna
man.
check the camera again.
All right. I mean,
So
at
you
this
ain't
point,
hear it.
we're about to.
Hitting the-
Yeah, we hit the mark already. Yeah, but we can turn it on just so we can.
We could all do it.
Yeah.
I swear to God, this camera.
How long
Don't
is
worry.
it already?
We'll figure it out.
An hour,
Or-
hour 2 minutes. Yeah, not
Dang.
bad.
We already did that?
Yeah.
And
Sheesh.
Oh, but quick.
we got him on the way already.
Oh yeah, we got somebody on the way.
Yeah.
got
We'll
him.
see.
We got
Him.
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 You'll see in the next episode.
The guy.
Him on the way.
Is he actually already? Did you
Yeah,
see where
but-
he's at?
He just said, "I'll be on my way right now."
Oh,
What
okay.
time? How long ago was that? He should have been here by now. He over here waiting outside,
Michael,
man.
Michael, it's okay. It's okay.
That was-
He's shivering, bro.
Oh, that
I
was
bet.
like 20 minutes, so you should be here soon already.
Yeah. All right, guys. We'll conclude this podcast or this episode. And last words, anybody?
Any last words? Make sure to follow us on all our platforms. And
On Instagram and TikTok and Twitter, right?
Twitter, yeah.
Yeah.
Twitter. What's our ad again? So me act
No
reckless.
Pressure Pod 3. Oh,
Oh,
talking about.
yeah.
Yo,
Personal. This is personal now. Yeah.
Okay.
Reckless Mike. The line still.
It's
I'ma change it
underscore.
next time.
It's
Underscore. Is it underscore?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Underscore though. You searched it up and shit.
Hell no. My Instagram is El Ray Capone, and I have Twitter too, El Ray Capone as well.
And my Instagram is glory with 2 Y's _1998.
Yes, sir. All right, man.
Well, it's
We're
been your
gonna-
boys.
It's been a pleasure.
Been a pleasure.
All right.
All right.
Take care, guys.
Take
We're out of
care.
here.
We out.
Peace.
Peace.